EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. We are just about set to get the festivities started, and off we go on this Christmas Eve. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up to the 42.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Mustang 19. Hurt.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A run up the middle with Achane, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end, Allen, in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
2nd and 7. Slot man in motion right. Purdy now on 2nd down. Looking underneath for Achane. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring him for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Purdy on 1st down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. He'll drop to throw. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. From the gun, it's Jones. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Shotgun now for Jones. This one high, over the middle, but complete.
Here we go.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Here we go. 11.
Now a give up the middle, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Here's 2nd and 9.
12.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is left side and taken in by Allen. Third down, 3 to go.
21. Here we go. Get set. 11. 12. Here's that.
Now, Jones. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A gain there of 17. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Throwing now is Jones. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, That can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Second and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the Ravens move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
21. Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. The tight end, Allen, in motion. Back to throw is Jones. Working free downfield. It is Williams.
Here we go.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Here we go. 11. Hi.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
First and 10. Purdy. That's caught by Harrison right side. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to the air is Purdy. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
12. Omaha.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Now Jones. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
21. 11. 12. Here we go. 11. 21. 11.
They do go for it. It's Jones. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
21.
Again, it's Jones. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
12.
Jones. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Here we go. 11. Omaha.
Here's Jones to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
In motion, Reed. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Warrior 70. Trap 60.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Throwing again is Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Now a loose football. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands. But only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping in your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go, get set.
On play action, it's Jones. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Well.
On play action, it's Jones. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now a play fake. Jones. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. It'll get forward to about the 42. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Purdy. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. On the handoff, this is Achan. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Purdy. That one taken in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Jones. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's a give to Achan. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Here's Achan. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Jordan Jefferson there on the stop. 2nd down and 8. Here's a handoff to Achan, running left. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Foye Oluokun with the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Play action now. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. The yard line.
Omaha, set.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll put Addison in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
Here we go, get set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll stay on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is,
for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. To the 20. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Achane. And a short pickup. Down inside the 10. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achane. And he's going to lose. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. Play action. Here's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be complete.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
11. 21.
Jones now on 1st down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are.
That one going to be intercepted in the end. Stayed in bounds now. The officials say no. It is in. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, get set.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. A throw left side, taken in by Corley. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Here we go.
3rd and a yard.
Omaha. Set. 21. 11. 12.
Jones to the air again. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
11. 12.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. A handoff, it's Achane heading left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case,